I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at theDove.us. Thanks. Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. You can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app, and then you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. From the Dove Newsroom at this hour, Vice President Joe Biden is warning Russia that it's time to stop talking and start acting to reduce tension in Ukraine. Biden spoke today after meeting with Ukrainian officials in their capital of Kiev. The Vice President also announced the United States will provide an additional $50 million to help Ukraine's beleaguered government with political and economic reforms. The money includes $11 million to help conduct the May 25th presidential election, including voter education, administration, and oversight. The White House also announced $8 million in non-lethal military assistance for the Ukrainian armed forces, including bomb disposal equipment, communications gear, and vehicles. A U.S. official says the White House is considering leaving fewer than 10,000 U.S. troops in Afghanistan next year. The administration has asked senior military leaders to develop a new series of options, reflecting a long-running debate over how many U.S. troops are needed to advise Afghan forces and conduct counterterrorism missions. U.S. combat operations in Afghanistan will end December 31st. A national group opposed to same-sex marriage says it will seek to defend Oregon's gay marriage ban from challenges in federal court. A federal judge is scheduled to hear arguments tomorrow over Oregon's voter-approved same-sex marriage ban. Attorney General Ellen Rosenblum has declined to defend the state constitutional ban. And National Organization for Marriage's chairman says it's wrong that a challenge to Oregon's marriage law should go forward without a meaningful defense. Jackson County Sheriff's Office has announced they'll hold the lead role as coordinator for the Southern Oregon Child Abduction Response Team. It's also known as SOCART. The team is one of 20 certified across the country to provide a rapid response and deployment in the event of a child abduction. Officials say such a quick, coordinated response is critical when it comes to a child abduction. Professionals from Lake, Curry, Josephine, and Klamath will also play roles on the team. In addition, a regional Amber Alert call center will be implemented. Well, it might be harder to find hotel rooms in Southern Oregon as a result of more people checking in. A recent survey shows occupancy rates rose more than 3% in the first quarter of the year. That puts room sales above the 50% capacity rate for March. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene, brought to you by Grange Co-op. For Northern California, a 40% chance of rain tonight with a low of 36. Rain continuing tomorrow with a high of 61. A 70% chance of rain on Thursday and a high of 58. As we move to the Klamath Basin, a 50% chance of rain tonight, then mostly sunny tomorrow with a high of 54, with a good chance for rain coming back in on Thursday and a high of 53. As we head over to the Oregon coast, a 40% chance of rain tonight, a 100% chance tomorrow, as well as on Thursday, with the highs both days of 54 degrees. In Central Oregon, a 50% chance of rain tonight and a chance of rain continuing Wednesday and Thursday as well. A high tomorrow of 52 in the Bend area, 53 on Thursday. And for Southern Oregon, a 40% chance of rain tonight, a low of 42. 62 the high tomorrow, 59 on Thursday, with a good chance of rain both days. And that's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest on the Dove.